Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Well, they could break here. And it's Hazard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A real chance to break. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's just the goalkeeper to Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Barcelona!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Dembele with a delicate... Gabriel Jesus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Xhaka goes looking, just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through, surely. Dembele, now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah looks to thread it through, goes for goal! And another time! And in it goes! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And Messi! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Messi, Mohamed Salah. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's there to hoof it away. Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Hazard. Back into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Koulibaly knocks it away. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hazard. Jordi Alba goes up and over. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. Koulibaly with the foul. Conte.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Antti Makachkala head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Antti Makachkala get the second half started. And it's Neymar. Vieira floats one over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Gabriel Jesus. Dashing forward at pace. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly look... Messi! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
That hits one! And that's been won straight back. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Neymar. Can he find a fin? Has a swing at it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good ball. And he's cut it out. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force...
Just the keeper to beat! And he's shown him a clean... He's gone for it! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Makachkala go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Makachkala with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. That's sprayed out wide. Away from immediate danger. Conte, and the weighted pass. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's broken through. How about that? Same again, same outcome.
Makachkala really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mane, and the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a decent ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Ronaldinho just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
A chance! Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Has a hit! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of it? Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Try, it's Maradona! Back of the net! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feint.
There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014, and a very good-looking home to boot. Action. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mohamed Salah does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nedved. Mohamed Salah. There's the towering header! stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Chance! And the shot! Belts one. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Neymar sort of run down the left wing. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Here it comes. Cleared without complication. It's on a plate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kante trying to get there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mohamed Salah. Vieira plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi, a definite foul there. It's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Neymar is demanding it out wide. Palmeiras are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Deftly done. Koulibaly boots it to safety. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Palmeiras seemed to...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Koulibaly. Sergio Ramos. Neymar goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. It's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. And it's Neymar. And that's been levered clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Vieira. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. Palmeiras really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He's got away. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Antti Makachkala opting to make a double change here. And back to base. Maldini. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And Messi! And the ball's come out. What a corner. Great leap. Hits one. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a loose ball. it's Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Messi, hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Palmeiras break the deadlock.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Koulibaly is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And that has been clubbed away.
Are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Palmeiras probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Big chance!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
He's looking unstoppable here. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I don't think, Peter, there are many in the game as gifted as Alvaro Recoba.
Clearly, you're counting on him to provide the big moments today.
While with a left foot like his, highlights are frequent.
Piqué demonstrates his quality. Mbappe! Now it's Pato. With a delicate ball. Floated through. Leon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Down by a lack of accuracy. Vieira. Neymar. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Surely he scores! Pato. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pato. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Recoba.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Conte, he's had a look. Now it's shot at goal. He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to
Maradona! Just off target.
Maradona. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Socrates gathers from the goal kick. Conte. Maradona. Conte. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's come loose. Pato. He's through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Recoba. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Pato.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to dink it in. Is it in?
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Papastatopoulos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Now it's Maradona. He's on his way, hoists it high. That's gone a long way up and away. Piqué. And it's Maradona. Played back in. Maradona has a swing at it, and in it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by goal.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Antti Makachkala presented with a golden opportunity here. And he's going to have his name taken. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Banega positions himself well and cuts it out. Pato. And it's Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper to beat! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Antti Makachkala ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half.
Antti Makachkala are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ziyech. Pato. And it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the keeper's given it away.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ziyech. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. And the weighted pass. Kante. Big chance! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. With Ziyech. Maradona plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Antti Makachkala Are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Socrates picks it up from the goal kick. And there's a long ball. Leon is demanding it out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Conte. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's left his man, and he's onside. Knocks it away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Maradona. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Boots it to safety. Oh, the ball's come loose! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And this is Leon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Neymar. Shoots! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Antti Makachkala take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Vieira. Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in, and it's Messi. He's got away. Ziyech. And a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been levered clear. Mbappe was not to be moved. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Piqué certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lukaku. Koba. Leon. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Has a look and has a go. Massive leap! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Antti Makachkala totally rampant here. He's left his man. Messi. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's away! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos. And it's Lukaku. Messi pings it out wide, back into the middle. Surely! Can he score? No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a go! Crunching tackle. Banega with the slide tackle there. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Angie Makachkala simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
Great leap! He'll have a go. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Makachkala, go ahead, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! A big chance! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Makachkala take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Has he picked him out? And the volley. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Fires from distance. And that is a routine catch.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! And already they're looking to run away with it. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Kaya! And the follow-up? That's offside. Yes, it is. He's looked long this time. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for space out wide. Conte. He hits it! It's broken loose! Strong punch. Piqué. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Maradona. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Callejon. This is promising. Going for goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Fine defending there. Maradona floats one over. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Must score. Shoots. And out to safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Anti-Makachkala have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Back into the middle. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out for a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar sticks in a foot to win it back. Van Dijk goes looking. It's a throw. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Dashing forward at pace. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mane. It's anyone's ball. Gets a good foot in there. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Batistuta. Pastore. Van Dijk did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man, he's big chance! He'll have a dip! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Batistuta, Pastore, out to the left it goes, Neymar, oh that's neat, looking to shoot!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Towering header! Roberto gets rid without sophistication.
Die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Van Dijk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marquinhos. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Antti Makachkala leading 1-0 at the break. He's had a shot! Roberto gets good distance on it. And that's well defended. Piqué does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now the counter. And he's away. It's Maradona! And he comes up trumps again. And that's been levered clear. Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Cristiano Ronaldo, big chance, and a shot!
Maradona really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Neymar, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Mane. Can he find a finish now? And the counter is on. Maradona brings it forward. He could be in here. Oh, real chance! Maradona. Got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they could break here. Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Vieira. Hits one! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. It's a loose ball. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Pastore. And it's Mane. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for a decent ball in. Great leap! No mistake! They are right back in business. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Koulibaly gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Vieira. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Batistuta looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. Good wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Can he score? They've scored!
You see the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Has a swing at it! Sticks it away! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Anti-Makachkala get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Conte. Conte, big chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The referee's awarded a free kick. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Up for a throw. Knocks it away. Another throw-in. It's a loose ball. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's broken loose. Neymar comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Falcao. Neymar. Daniel Carvajal. Beckham. Juan. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going through. It's Neymar! Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi tries to stroke it through. Kirikesh tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Falcao. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ronaldo goes up and over. Beckham. Now it's Falcao. Koulibaly plays it forward. Now the counter. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Neymar, and it's Messi. Defence has got rid of that. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante now on a hat-trick. Messi. Messi! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Anti-Makachkala tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, now the shots! Yeah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Falcao. Oh, he's broken through. Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrel. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coop's through there. Messi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dean plays it forward. Vieira. Makachkala making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Going through. Socrates goes looking. And he's on his way! Now it's Griezmann. Piqué gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Neymar has a swing at it. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Makachkala take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's surging through. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Neymar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Messi is demanding it out wide. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man, and now goes for goal! He has done it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looking for space out wide. Going through. Now the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
The contact.
Point-blank header! Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. And it's Conte. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Conte. Messi. He's lifting it over. And he's onside. Sees it out of harm's way. We hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Antti Makachkala head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here's the start of the second half. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Messi. And that's been levered clear. Carrigan hits one! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. He's got away. Mbappe! Outstanding save to keep that out.
No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! That is wayward.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Maradona. He's going after it. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's left his man, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cleared without complication. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Into the channel. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric goes long. Tried to play it through.
Modric encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks to thread it through. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Ronaldo hits that long, and that has sent him... The shot's on! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Vieira duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Anti-Makachkala, totally rampant here. And it's Messi. Vieira battles to win it back. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Is it in? No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that will sail harmlessly past. Zayek. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Maradona going through.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Anti-Makachkala have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Anti-Makachkala.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here.
Looking to shoot!
Forward it goes. Ericsson. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's through, and can he put it away? Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo showed...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific.
And that could be trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, real chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Play for a throw. He's got options out wide. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's through. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Shakes the shoots. Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then shoots!
In for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Conte. Unable to make it happen for all. Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ericsson needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Keeper goes long. And that has put paid to that. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nordtveit plays it forward.
Angie Makachkala have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Goes for goal!
Cristiano Ronaldo. Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's on his way! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's pinged one through here. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Salah. Good ball. Oh, he's in! Shoots! And in it goes! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Antti Makachkala head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sergio Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Mbappe going for goal! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clap.
It's a big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi battling down that right flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roberto deals with it effortlessly. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. It's it out wide now. It's a loose ball. Get that clear. Eriksson gets it back. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Has a swing at it! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Antti Makachkala, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Antti Makachkala are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Antti Makachkala grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it long. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe gets it back. With Ziyech. Now a chance to break. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Crunching tackle. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's one-on-one! He's off on a marauding run. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Marquinhos plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defence has got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. Anti-Makachkala have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Anti-Makachkala simply imposed their strength from start to finish.
Good evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very... Goes for goal! It's come back out! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. It's come loose. Maradona. It's got through. Messi! It's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
He's through and all along. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Vieira could move up a gear here, and he's away. Maradona, and he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Go down too well with his teammates. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aubameyang! He just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué does well there, alert. And back to base. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Maradona puts his foot on the gas. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Crosses it, and he's cut it out. Struck first time. Always going over the top.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Salah. Maradona. Forward it goes. Neymar. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Anti Makachkala go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van Dijk, aimed long and direct, and it's Messi, and it's got through. Maradona, going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Maradona. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Just the keeper to beat! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made certain that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. He's left his man. It's Neymar! That is wayward. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Piqué plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez. Help's available out wide. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Neymar pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Messi, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Looking to dink it in. It's another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Too close for comfort. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Going through. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. It's loose. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Beautifully done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Has gone out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Maradona. Koulibaly cuts it out. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Messi got a size of... And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3. And Mbappe has a shot! And they've got it back as soon as... Is it in? Maradona. Mbappe. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. There is the final whistle. Anti-Makachkala, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Anji Makachkala were very impressive here, Peter. The back
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And out to safety. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sterling. Played into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's Neymar. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Courtois gets rid without sophistication. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Keeper goes long. Good challenge, he just stood. Can he score? Up to meet it! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Salah. Now surely! Well read, he sorted that out. Conte shapes the shoots. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Roberto Carlos. Sterling. Neymar gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Now a chance to break. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba battles to win it back. Looking for space out wide. Salah. Oh, nice touch. Just brushed off the ball there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the defence can get it clear. Conte. Pogba. Surely a shot.
Van Dijk. Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Conte puts his foot on the gas. Surely he scores! Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. He's had a go! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Antti Makachkala really could have done without this. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
With Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Pogba goes looking. He's through. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Pogba can hoist it clear. Mbappe goes long. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Bolton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Great challenge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ziyech. Quick ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. Neymar, over to the left, back into the middle. He slid it through. Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Messi. Mbappe dinks one in. It's a great ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Makachkala looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Vidal hit long and direct. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe, good ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. And it's Sterling. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Courtois gets it upfield. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Makachkala were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Done very well to intervene. That's a decent ball. Breaks on here. In by Conte. Aubameyang. Whipped it again. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Conte. Aubameyang. Clears it out of harm's way. Little doubt, that is a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mohamed Salah, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is Conte. Hoists it high, forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and has a go. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Makachkala simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's not concerned by that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Piqué kicks it up from the goal kick. Vieira. Vieira! He's got away with one there. Now it's Maradona. Forward it goes. Silva. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Conte. And it's Vieira. Conte. And the counter is on. Maradona. Aimed long and direct. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial. And now they can launch a counter. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Martial tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's gone for goal! done very well to get to that.
Conte sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Antti Makachkala had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Silva. And he's there to cut it out. Mane. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona go into the lead. Piqué. Mane plays a clever pass. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Antti Makachkala don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team.
Up to meet it! It's come back out! Silva. Van Dijk goes upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zamorano. Coutinho. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball through needs to be good here. And Zamorano! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Piqué. Plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Maradona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Gets up to head it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
PK simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Shakes the shoots. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Chip through, and help's available out wide. Lukaku. Massive leap! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
David Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Racing over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Could move up a gear here. He's on his way. He's come loose. And the weighted... He's had a go! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. But Dean goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hits one! No mistake! They are right back in business. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner. and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Makachkala get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. It's gone out for a throw-in. Martial. Xhaka looking to get on the end of this.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Suarez looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Zamorano. Surely can he finish? Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It is a corner. Piqué boots it to safety. Godin does well there, alert. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has been clubbed away. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.